Okay, this will be an extra practice video dealing with adding and subtracting rational expressions. So this will be building off the previous videos where we talked about, again, adding and subtracting rational expressions. So getting right into this, we want to go ahead and simplify this rational expression. Our first step is to get a common denominator, and we know how to do that. The easy way to do that is to simply just multiply your denominators, and that will give you the common denominator. So for example, you're going to do x times x squared times 3x. So again, we can write it off to the side. We're going to do x times x squared times 3x. Okay, and when you do that out, you should get 3x to the fourth. That's going to be our common denominator. So we can go ahead and just rewrite this. We're going to have 3x to the fourth. Okay, now let's work on our numerator. So at this point, we have to say to ourselves, well, what did we multiply this by in order to get 3x to the fourth? Well, we multiplied by x squared, 3x, okay? And then you just want to multiply whatever your numerator is. In this case, it's 2. So doing that, we get the following. We're going to get 6x to the third power. Okay, so 6x to the third power plus, okay, moving on, what did we multiply this by in order to get 3x to the fourth? Well, we multiplied by x and 3x. So we're going to write x and 3x, and then we're just going to multiply by whatever our numerator is. In this case, it's 5. So, times 5. Okay, doing this out, you're going to get the following. We get 15x squared. Okay, so I'm going to write that here, plus 15x squared. Right. Okay, on the last one, again, what did we multiply this by in order to get 3x to the fourth? Well, we multiplied by x and x squared. So again, writing this out, we have x and x squared. Okay, and then we just multiply our numerator, which is 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and just use a different marker since this one is running out on me. When we multiply this out, we're just going to get x cubed, right? So we're going to get plus x cubed. So at this point, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and simplify your numerator. Are there any like terms you can combine? All right. Well, I can combine 6x cubed and an x cubed. Doing that, you're going to get the following. You get 7x cubed plus 15x squared all over 3x to the fourth. Okay. Now, you could leave it like this as your final answer, but we can actually simplify this down even further, right? So if I look at the top, right, I can pull out an x squared, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull out an x squared, and factor out an x squared, and in parentheses you're going to have 7x plus 15. Looking on my denominator, right, I can also pull out an x squared. So I'll pull out an x squared, and then I'll just have 3x squared, okay? Look what happens here. These x squared, that's going to cancel, okay? And then your final answer is just going to be the following. We're going to have 7x plus 15 all over 3x squared. This is it. Okay, that's going to be our final answer.